Hello everyone and welcome back to Theme Park Explorer. So today we're going to be talking about some changes that Alton Towers have made towards the parking system, and a few things they have done may affect you, it may not, but I think it's better to make people aware than for them not to know. So anyway, if you don't know if you planned your visit and you've paid and you don't know how to pay for parking, all you need to do is go to plan your visit and head on to car parking. However, this is when a few changes have started. So I just thought I'd let you know some of these. So the standard parking has gone up. I believe it's £12 last year, and it's now starting from 13. So if you're not a Merlin annual pass holder, I think you need to be gold or platinum. Then you don't get parking. So please bear that in mind that you will need to purchase it. It says on the day, it's £15, so of course it's always better to book in advance. And another change is that express parking is £25, as you can see here, if you book in advance. And you also get a discount if you have a gold or platinum annual pass. Now, if you don't know where the express parking is, the express parking is where I'll throw a picture up now. It's very close to the entrance, so you really don't have to walk very far. Like it says here, 1 to 3 minute walk from the theme park entrance. So if you do want to get on that ride very quickly, this is definitely worth it. So as I've clicked on to buy a car parking ticket, you can see all the lists here. So I'm in June at the moment. So as you can see, for a Wednesday, June 17th, standard parking is £13, express parking is £25, and if you have an annual pass holder, parking for express is £15. However, if you go onto the weekend, the price stays the same for standard parking. However, it does go up for express parking. It's now £30. And if you want to park as an express annual pass holder, it's now £20 as well. So, however, this is also another change what has happened to the Alton Towers car parking rules. So if you're staying at the Extraordinary Golf previously, you would get parking, and you would just show your reservation for Extraordinary Golf and you would be let through. But recently they've changed it, so it says here, please note free parking will not be granted if an Extraordinary Golf ticket is presented at the car park exit. In this case, a £15 on the day standard parking charge will be applied at the car park exit. So this has changed, and what you have to do now to get your free parking is to exit the car parks, a parking ticket is required. To obtain, please present your completed scorecard at the golf reception, where our team will validate your round and issue a standard parking ticket. This ticket must be shown when leaving the car park. So that has changed. So obviously now they up the price, and someone, I think it was Dean8001 on X and maybe other platforms, I don't know, pointed out that you can actually get a significantly cheaper ticket, because if you don't know, Extraordinary Golf Day passes actually start from £5, whereas the normal parking is 13. So it would be more worthwhile staying here to get your, even if you just didn't go and get your free ticket. But obviously once someone pointed that out, they realized it and have changed. So you do need a scorecard. Now I have been to the golf a few times, and to do 9 holes, it doesn't take that long, especially if it's empty, which I imagine it would be if you went during the theme park day. Or you could just go and probably, I don't know, maybe get a scorecard. Obviously, this is a new system, so no one really knows how it's going to work. However, there is something to know also about the water park, which I'll show you now. So there has been some changes to the Alton Towers water park tickets as well. So previously, you would get a discount. You would get free tickets for staying at the car parking tickets, I should note, not theme park tickets. You used to get them free. However, they have recently changed this as well. to that it's no longer included. But let me show you this. So as you can see, I'm on X now, and credit to Dean8001. If you're not following him, please give him a follow. However, you can see here, do you offer car parking for the Alton Towers water park? And it says here, guests visiting the water park must have a standard car parking ticket, charged from £13. Parking is available at the Splash Landings Hotel car park on the main resort car parks. However, the thing I don't understand is I was not able to find this article on the support.altontowers.com website. However, I find it strange how you do get parking with Extraordinary Golf, and that's only £5 a ticket, but yet this is 18 to £25 a ticket. So I'm not sure if this was an error, as I'm no longer able to find it, but I think it's worth to mention. So like you saw in the picture, just here is the express parking area. So you have this bit and this bit. You have a few electric vehicle chargers here. So you would drive in here, and then obviously you can park. But if you're not staying, you have to drive all the way down here. Kind of these are the two car parks. This is where the hotel gate is. You walk down here, and here's Extraordinary Golf. And then obviously to get out as well, you would drive up here, and then the gates are here to get your tickets scanned. And then down here is more, and you also have the hotel parking, which is here. However, one thing I'm confused about, so the water park's here, so it's inside the hotel, so to get to it, you have to go through and park in the hotel area. But to get through the hotel, you drive all the way around here, and you just kind of leave. There's barriers, but they're always open. So I'm not sure if they're going to start implementing this, where the barriers are now going to get checked. But because previously, if you didn't have a ticket, you could just get out that way. But it will be interesting to see. Anyway, thank you for watching this short update. I thought I'd best make a video on it just in case people are unaware and they get charged extra because they haven't booked tickets or something. But thank you for watching and have a nice day. I'll see you next time. Bye.